Hello and welcome back to the Brew Interviews, the only podcast that the Surgeon General recommends you don't listen to if you are pregnant or you may think you are pregnant. I am Robbie, and joining me as always via the internet is my best friend Lauren. It is episode 69, and this week we figured, since it is episode 69, we should make this one a bit dirtier and a bit trashier. Luckily, Lauren is an expert on trash. So join us tonight as we go over some of our favorite, but bad, strip club reviews. This week on the Brew Interviews.
The Brew Interviews, coast to coast, brews, faves, and more with Lauren and Robbie.
So how you been, Lauren?
Well, Robbie, I've gin. Oh my God. Well, I've been just fucking dandy.
We both
Yeah,
killing
we're
it today.
fucking crushing it tonight. I've been pretty sick the past week, so don't roll your eyes at me, Robbie.
No, I'm not rolling my eyes. I'm rolling my eyes at the beer.
Yeah, you better be rolling your eyes at the beer. So I've been hanging in there. But I'm house sitting for Patricia, so I've been getting to hang out with her dogs. Well, my dog is at my sister's house because I was too sick to go get him earlier in the week. Well, I left him there for New Year's because I didn't want to. And
since New Year's?
yeah, he's literally been there since New Year's. Like, I want my fucking dog back.
You're a shitty dog mom.
I'm not a shitty dog mom. I was sick. I couldn't drive to Keene to go get him. I could not get out of my house. I was so.
Oh my
I know. But I'm going to go get him this weekend. It'll be great. I'm going to hang out with my sister. I'm going to hang out with Beer Wench. So.
Are you just eating all of Steph's food right now?
No, I haven't really been eating this week because I haven't felt good. So I've just been having soup.
Yeah.
I've just gotten cans of soup to eat.
She's got a whole ice cream cake down in the freezer. If
I
you
have
want that.
no
She's been
interest in
sitting there.
eating an ice cream cake at all right now. Today was the first.
Isn't that sad though?
I know. It's been there for a year and a half.
I know.
So I haven't even had any of her beer because I haven't been feeling good. So it's
That's
a
good.
wasted opportunity.
To steal somebody else's alcohol.
Yes. Exactly. So how have you been, Robbie?
Doing pretty good. Supposed to be on day shift again, but nope, still on nights.
Oh no.
So I'm not 100% sure how long that'll last, but it's okay. I also started watching the new show on Netflix called Cheer.
Cheer. What is that?
It's like a mini documentary about this cheerleading college, and it's a junior college, and they do the big national championships college cheerleading competition and stuff like that, and it's just full of trash and drama, and it's in Texas, so some of the people are just intolerable, especially the coach, and it's just
and you
it's
were
just
giving
entertaining
me
all around.
so much shit for watching 90 Day Fiance. You know what? Fuck you. You're trashy too.
Okay, listen. 90 Day Fiance is garbage.
I
All the people are
90 Day
garbage.
No, they are not.
Yes, they
No,
are.
they are not. Not all of them. There's this wicked cute couple. I think it's season 2. Season 2. They're just so cute and they're so in love.
So where is she from?
She's South Africa.
Okay.
Because that makes a difference.
Yes, it does.
All right.
Because they're all green card marriages.
No, they're not. One of them. One
They
of.
are
All right.
all
Well,
green
one
card
of them is. He's from Nicaragua, and he was like a
green card.
No, he was a pop star. He was famous down there. Why would he want to go get a green card for America?
Because he lives in Nicaragua.
Yeah, but it wasn't like he was impoverished. He was.
He's like,
He
I'm
was a
sick of
fucking pop
malaria
star.
and the flu. Yeah, a Nicaraguan pop star is not really saying much, Lauren.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. At least he wasn't fucking.
Hey, we were talking about Cheer.
All
We were
right,
not
yeah,
talking
you're right.
about 90-day garbage people, okay? At least in Cheer, these girls are fucking athletes. They're crazy fucking in shape. And it's wow, that's impressive. But there's also bullshit drama. That's kind of funny.
Oh. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I like that, so maybe I'll watch it.
You'll definitely watch that.
Are you okay, Robbie?
Oh, yeah. I just took a sip of this beer.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe we should get to the beers
Oh,
then.
no. Oh, no.
Oh no, I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah, let's just go right to the beer because there's no way I can't talk
All
about
right.
this
Well,
now. Oh, no.
go watch things on Netflix and stuff. All right, Robbie, what are you drinking this week?
Yeah, support Netflix. They're really struggling.
Yeah.
All right, this week I am drinking something kind of appropriate for the episode number, episode 69.
Yes.
I am drinking Spicy Pickle
Ha.
from Urban Artifact. This is a Gosa with cucumbers, sea salt, fresh dill, coriander, and a spicy pepper blend. 4.3%.
That sounds like something I would spread on my sandwich, not put in a beer.
Yeah, it is hurting my brain to drink this beer right now. It is, you can smell it, and it smells like pickle juice, like hot pickle juice.
Oh no.
Do you remember I had another beer from Urban Artifact? It was the jalapeno one.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't. It was so cucumber jalapeno or some shit. This is just like that, but with pickles. It is fucking weird.
I'm so excited that you have to drink that whole thing.
This might be a sink dumper.
Oh no. Have we had a sink dumper on here yet?
It hurts to smell it. It makes me gag. No, we have not.
Oh yeah.
I dumped Black Metal from Trillium. Sorry, Trillium.
Oh, sorry, Trillium. I think I dumped that Bloody Mary sour from the sour episode. It was good, but it needed food.
It was good, but I dumped it on this thing. This is bad. I feel like they tried to make it gimmicky and do the spicy pickle, whatever. But man, this is bad. It hurts to drink.
I'm really upset that I can't try it. This is like one of the downfalls of recording across the country. Like, I just want to fucking taste your beer.
Because I know Urban Artifact makes great stuff. I've had a number of their beers.
Yeah, you sent me one of their beers.
Tarts.
It was really good.
They're amazing.
Kaleidoscope, I think.
Yep. This is rough. It's like hurting my throat like a spicy food would, but not in the pleasant way.
Oh no.
Where you're like, oh, this is spicy. This is good. This is like, oh, this is spicy. And it's cold. This just shouldn't be a thing.
I think that's something that I would probably like.
I don't know. I don't know if you would even like this one. The jalapeno one, the cucumber jalapeno, I could tolerate.
Uh-huh.
And it was a little bit better, but this is just bad.
Oh no. Ooh. Is that a Tavor buy?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Tavor, but like, do they still have it on there? Because I kind of want to get it.
They might. I'm sure it's a seasonal thing because I've had this in my fridge for a little bit. But I bought it purely because of the name, Spicy Pickle. I mean, right? You have to.
Yeah.
Especially for a beer podcast. So I don't recommend this, people.
All right, he's already reviewed it. That's it.
Oh, it hurt. It's giving me a headache. I might have to switch out a beer in a minute, but I'll give it another shot. Let it warm up a bit.
All right. There you
go.
So
what are you drinking, Lauren?
Well, this week I am drinking Synopsis from Area 2, which is actually Two Roads Brewing, but it's their sour beer series.
Okay.
So this is a black currant sour ale. It is 6.4%. It looks and smells like pomegranate juice. Like that's it. Holding this up to the camera right now looks like a glass of blood. It's very clear, like a very clear red. Like it looks like pomegranate juice. It is tart. It tastes just like a black currant, a tart black currant. Good job, Area 2.
And there's no spicy pickles.
There is no spicy pickles, but it looks like. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
What does it look like?
Nope.
What does it look like, Lauren?
So it looks like it would give you your Red Wings.
Like if you just got it on your face and your lips like that.
It's like a milk mustache, but with red.
This is episode 69, Lauren. We can say whatever we want in this episode.
Well, that's exactly what would happen if you were 69ing, Robbie.
Yeah. Red Wings, for those of you that don't know, is when you go down on a girl and she's in the middle of her period.
Yep. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. It's okay to have sex on your period. It's okay if you don't mind getting period blood in your mouth. Well,
that's how Super AIDS was invented.
Super AIDS. Don't do that. Don't go down on her. Well, just put a tampon in and go down on her. It's fine.
Ugh.
Or a Diva Cup if you're using alternative.
Or the Diva Cup.
Like the Diva Cup.
Or you can do like bobbing for apples and just get the string and. I won, Mom.
You could just floss while you're down there.
Okay, that was disgusting.
All right, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you definitely are trash.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to drink all this.
All right, well, why don't you go get another beer?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
All right, Robbie's gonna pussy out and go get another beer. I'm just kidding. If you don't want to drink it, don't drink it.
I'll be right back. And I'm back.
Thank goodness.
I literally couldn't smell that beer anymore.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
That was hurting my brain. I give that like a -1 star. Holy shit, that was bad. Sorry, Urban Artifact, but instead, I got something probably refreshing.
Hopefully.
I am drinking Special Amber This is an amber ale from Sprecher Brewing in Wisconsin, Glendale, Wisconsin. It's a pretty popular company up in the north. I think they only sell inside Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this beer from Billy Manger.
Billy?
He's a friend who lives on their show. His parents, I think Chris and Eileen.
Yeah.
Brought him a bunch of beer, and I just stole it. So now I'm drinking Sprecher.
They sent you a bunch of stuff before, right?
Yeah, they sent me
New Glacier?
New Glarus.
Yeah, so I was close.
New Glarus, which I love New Glarus. But yeah, I wanted to try something different. And yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Awesome.
I like amber ales, so yeah, good job, Sprecher.
Wow, that's a big jump from hot pickles to
hot pickle
amber
beer to
ales.
amber. Well, Special Amber could be the name of a stripper, right?
Yeah, amber? Yeah, absolutely.
Amber, Special Amber. Are there any beers that would make good stripper names? Like
I'm
Gosa?
sure there are. Like Gosa.
I'm Lager.
Double Bach.
Oh my god, she sounds big.
Oh, I was thinking more like big titties.
No, I'm thinking just
Or
big
a
gal
big
overall. Hi, I'm Double Bach. She's like one of those strippers that like claps her booty on your face.
People pay a lot of money for that, Robbie.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
Double Bach. It's a good stripper name.
Thank
It's a good
you.
big girl stripper name.
Yeah.
What would your stripper name be, Lauren?
Robbie, I have no idea. I'm not good at coming up with stripper
Why?
names. I don't know. All right. Well, what can we do one of those like stripper name generators? Is it like the
No, you have to think of it on the top of your head. You need something that's special
Well,
to
what
you.
would your
okay?
stripper name be?
Horchata.
Horchata.
Because I'm milky white and delicious.
Wow, that's actually really good.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know what I am, Robbie. Fun
I don't know.
fun and weird. What are good
Fun
names?
and weird? What does
Yeah.
that have to do with anything?
I don't know. That's what I am as a
I
person.
don't
So,
know.
like, how do I turn that into a stripper name? Exactly.
Yeah, no, your stripper name would be Dyke, but D-Y-K-E.
Isn't that a type of water feature, like a dam?
I
or
think aren't they
something?
both spelled the same way though?
No,
I don't know.
actually, yeah.
whatever
I think
whatever
they
a
are.
clever name to spell Dyke would be. So D-Y-K.
But like all capital letters.
Yeah. Or no, you need like some symbols in there.
I
Like
don't know. I
those
don't want
rappers nowadays.
symbols.
That's what all
Have the
SoundCloud
yen.
rappers
Have
do.
like a yen. What does the yen sign look like? Have that
A
for
yen
the Y.
sign? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
That's what I would do.
Dyke. Oh, this is why we shouldn't open up strip clubs.
Nope. Well, neither should some of these people, Robbie, because we
Oh my
got some
God.
bad fucking reviews for you tonight, guys.
Not all of them are bad. I will say I think I picked one or two actual good reviews. I feel like but they were just weird enough to make the list.
Yeah, mine are all like just trashing the place.
Basically,
And then I have one redemption.
one redemption.
Yes.
So what we decided to do, at least what I decided to do, was go to big cities in the U.S. and just look for strip clubs. And each review should be from a different city in the U.S. So maybe, who knows, we'll be talking about your favorite city.
Mine
and
are,
your favorite strip club, who knows?
mine are kind of all over the place. Some are from the same place. I just clicked on a few bad reviews and then got lost in the Yelp.
The pictures.
The Yelp. No, not the pictures. Jesus. The Yelp rabbit hole. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. All right, so do I go first or do you go first?
I think that you have more reviews than I do, so I'm gonna let you go.
Okay. My first review, I love the strip club names, by the way. That was like my favorite part, was finding good ones with like horrible names. This one is from Portland, Oregon.
Oh,
It is
nice.
called the Kit Kat Club.
The Kit Kat Club?
The Kit Kat Club.
Wait, I would absolutely go to that strip club.
It has an overall of 3.8 out of 85
Do you get a free
reviews.
Kit
so that's
Kat
not
when you
bad.
walk in?
I don't know. I'm thinking that's a good stripper name too, actually.
Ooh, Kit Kat? Yeah.
Kit Kat.
Were all of the like strippers' names like based on a candy? That'd be really fun.
God.
I'm Mary Jane.
That's the worst one you could think of.
Yeah.
That's the worst one out of all the candies that you could think of.
I
to be
told you I'm not good
You're
at
like,
this, Robbie. Robbie.
Yeah, like a Mary Jane. There's literally a candy bar called a whatchamacallit. That would have been the perfect stripper name. And Chunk. Hi, I'm Chunk. She'd be the cheapest stripper.
Would you have to pay $100,000?
Chunk? No, it'd be a dual pairing. It'd be like the same dancers, like 2 dancers at the same time. It'd be Chunk and Crunch.
There are the left Twix and the right Twix.
Yeah. We don't talk about Twix here on the show.
Oh yeah, fuck Twix.
And the lead performer is Abba Zaba. Isn't that what that? Isn't that what that candy bar is
I
called?
have literally no idea what you just said.
Abba Zaba. Abba Zaba.
Wait, say it one more time.
Abba Zaba.
No, I just like hearing you say it. Say it again.
Fuck you. Up next, cookies and green.
Is that what you yell when you come, Robbie? It's just
Abba
Abba.
Zaba. No, that is not what I yell.
Damn. I'm absolutely going to start yelling that from now on.
Have fun being single.
Sorry, Daddy.
Abba Zaba. Sound like
Don't
Bill Cosby.
say it like that.
Sound like Bill
Jesus,
Cosby.
Never mind. I'm not going to say it anymore.
Well, if you do the Bill Cosby, at least she'll be unconscious, right?
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
back to the Kit Kat Club. This review is from Pravu Push.
Is that the
I
guy's
don't know.
name?
I'm assuming.
Oh no.
He clearly does not speak English very well, so this will be difficult to read.
Okay.
All right. 1 star. This is among 100 club I have visited. They have employed kids who don't know how to deal with customers. One kid looking guy asking me to put my mobile on table and not keep in hand. Who is going to take photo and make it cover page of Hustler magazine? Really silly. Never faced such an issue in my years of club life. DJ is below average. Grow up. Dancer girls and waitress are good. Only 1+ at this place. And then there's a response from the owner that just says, "You are an idiot." Period. That's so good. That's like the main reason I picked this one, because the owner's response was perfect.
You are an idiot.
You are an idiot. Clearly, the way he spelled, I was not like exaggerating with that sentences. That's exactly how he
Some
wrote
of
it.
these
I was
are
fuck.
just poorly written.
Well, yeah, they're strip club reviews. My favorite are the local guides, which basically means you've reviewed so many things that you're considered a local guide for your city or town.
Oh yeah, Patricia knows somebody that's like a influencer or whatever on Yelp.
That's different.
I don't know. It's like a verified person. She's like a
Yes.
verified Yelp reviewer. I'm like,
Yes.
what? I want that life. I want to be a
And
Yelp reviewer. I'm gonna start.
Don't.
You only have to do so many like Yelp reviews until
a
they
lot.
verify you. No, it's not even that many. I really don't
No,
think
I
it's
think
that many.
a verified, I think local guide is totally different. Local guide is like reliable.
Well, watch out for me on Yelp because I'm gonna start doing reviews.
Oh God. But yeah, I thought that was a good one. So Kit Kat Club, Portland, check it out.
Wow. All right. My turn. Wonderful.
Yes.
All right, so this is a review for the Body Shop in San Diego, California.
I like the name
Body Shop, yeah, right.
because it's like a car place, but it's for hookers,
Well, not hookers.
strippers. Well, they all
Strippers,
have
very
sex, dude,
different.
Yeah.
God, it is 1 star, and I cannot pronounce this name really.
okay.
Radford, but it RHAD Ford, C, Radford C, whatever, from Washington. One of the worst strip clubs I've ever been to. Well, I got a lap dance from a chick that looked like Dana Plato on crack. This broad didn't do anything. Total ripoff. First of all, the strip club is inside a 1955 movie theater. I'm not kidding. The first 2 strippers in there look like Natalie off the old show Facts of Life.
That one. Yep.
She was actually, that actress was on an episode of Worst Cooks in America.
Yeah.
Oh, she was really nice.
That was a
Mindy,
stupid G Wiz fact.
I loved her. I was really pulling for her. She didn't win.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler alert. I went home, ordered some Chinese food, took 2 shots of wild turkey, stuck my finger down my throat, threw up, and went to sleep. I just wasted 45 minutes of my life. And I'm thinking, that's a lot to fit in 45 minutes, dude. Everyone knows Chinese food takes at least half an hour if you order it.
All because fucking the girl from Facts of Life rode your dick? Like, what the fuck? That's stupid.
No. He didn't get a lap dance from her. The first 2 strippers in there looked like her. He got a
Looked like
lap
Natalie from
dance
Facts
from
Life.
somebody who looked like Dana Plato on crack.
I like how he took the effort to make references to the facts of life.
I know.
It looked like that fat bitch from Three's Company. It's like, why would you make that connection? There's no point.
Also, what the fuck, dude? All right.
The facts of life. Facts of life.
I've never seen
Did you ever watch that show?
No, I don't.
What?
What?
When
Don't
the
wet me,
world
Robbie. Like you're
never
surprised at
seems
this point.
to be living up to your dreams. Oh, you're a horrible human being. How many stars? Did they get stars on yours? I don't
One
remember.
star.
One star.
That was a 1 star.
Okay. My next one comes from Midway, Georgia, which is like right outside of Atlanta. From the True Playas Lounge.
True players.
True spelt with no E.
Of course.
And Playas, A-S.
Uh-huh.
This is from Ben W., who gave it 1 star. Was called a honky and told to get out. The girls are dirty as fuck, and if you're white, expect to pay $10 for a black and mild. Okay, so
What?
if anybody doesn't...
What?
so a black and
What?
mild is a stereotypical cigar that black people smoke.
Yeah.
Okay. But according to this picture, his profile picture, he is a black man. So why was he called a honky and told to get out and had to pay $10 for black and miles? I don't. Is he like stating a fact that if you're white, you have to pay $10 for a black and mild? It seems like a lot to to bring up. I just couldn't get it. It was just weird.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, he's a honky, so don't go here. If you're a honky, don't go to the True Playas Lounge. I feel like if you're white, you probably shouldn't go to a strip club called the True Playas Lounge anyway.
I agree.
You should just know. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to fit in here.
They just want to see some titties.
They just want to see some titties.
Yeah,
Everybody wants
everyone
to see
just
some titties.
wants to see some titties. It's
Yeah.
all right.
I know straight girls that just want to see some titties.
Hell
sometimes. It's fine.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a good pair of titties.
Yes.
All right. Well, here we go. My next review is of Club Sin Rock in Raton, Washington. This is 2 stars. And it's also from Radford C., who reviewed the last one. Because this guy goes to a lot of fucking strip clubs.
Wait, you just found the same guy and just kept...
Well, this one's a good one, too.
Oh, God.
Here we go. This place is deader than Michael Jackson's D-I-C-K in Alaska. Yeah, he spelled it out. Big letters, dashes and all.
Probably because the website that he was using would have caught it.
It's Yelp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
they probably...
There it
you probably
is.
space it out like that.
Well, it's deader than Michael Jackson's dick in Alaska. I know it's only Raton, but goddamn, just don't hire anyone to be a stripper. It's not fair for the customers. The best looking girls in the club were the bartenders. That's not cool. This is not cool. I drove a long way to check this place out and you only have 3 strippers working? Not one of them was cute. Come on, man.
That seems to be a common thing is the bartenders are cuter than the strippers.
Yeah, I read that in a lot of reviews also.
A lot of these reviews. Also, a lot of people... Actually, we'll get to it in one of my reviews. But yeah, the bartenders are always hotter. The bouncers are assholes, and the bartenders are hotter than the dancers. That seems to be a common trend.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, goddamn. All right. My next one comes from Four Corners, Florida. This is like right outside of Orlando. From Club 27. Now, this review, it was just confusing. I'm not sure. He definitely was not American, but I couldn't figure out what he was either complaining about or being happy about.
All right.
Okay, this comes from Francisco Carlstein. He gave it 4 stars, but the review is, no contact is wrong, should be legal, period. He wrote period. Like, what does that mean?
Should be legal,
I don't know.
period.
No contact is wrong, should be legal, period. No commas, no punctuation, nothing. I don't know what he's complaining about. No contact is wrong. So the strippers, you should be able to touch the strippers, I'm assuming is what he's trying to convey.
I think so.
Yeah, no contact is wrong, should be legal, period.
They probably meant illegal.
It should be legal for them to touch.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think is what he's saying, but he gave it 4 stars.
Well, maybe it's a good strip club, but he just wishes he could touch the strippers. That's his comment.
Yeah. I'm also convinced that a lot of old people do these reviews, and when they do the stars, they think they think a 4-star is really a 1-star because there's 1 star like grayed out, and they think that's like it's the opposite, but they think that's the actual 1-star.
Oh,
I see it all the
maybe?
time. Yeah, I see it all the time
I don't know
on
how dumb
reviews
you
for
gotta
stuff.
be to like do that though.
You have to be old and
Old
Not
man
able to
going
deal
to
with technology.
stripper clubs? Damn.
oh, that's like 90% of it, depending on the city you're in. But yeah,
All right. Listen, I don't like the next one that I chose, so I'm just going to skip it, okay?
But I agree with Francisco Carlstein. No contact is wrong, should be legal, period.
No.
Go get him, buddy.
No, you can't touch the strippers. That's half the
You
fun.
can in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to touch the strippers.
And Czech Republic.
God, I don't want to touch somebody that everyone else has been touching.
You say that now, but when you have half a bottle of Jack Daniels in you.
Well, there's no time ever in my life that I will have half a bottle of Jack Daniels in me. So.
Yeah. Unless things get kinky with Danny. All right. What's your next one, Lauren?
Nope. Okay, my next one is the Spearmint Rhino, Las Vegas. In Las Vegas.
The Spearmint Rhino?
The Spearmint Rhino. No, but it's Spearmint Rhino.
Spearmint Rhino. That's a horrible strip club name.
Yeah, right? This is 1 star. Epic failure. Everybody was hyping this place up, and it disappointed me. There was 20 strippers in there, and all of them were ugly. Uglier than the 1986 Boston Celtics starting 5. Bird, McHale, Dennis Johnson, Robert Parrish.
Yeah, that was a pretty ugly team.
Yeah. These girls scared the crap out of me. Come on, man. This is Las Vegas. These are the girls you send out. Most of these girls are ugly black. Oh, no.
Did you not read that?
No.
You gotta say it now.
Oh, all these girls are ugly, and they play I can't.
Man, you've been racist 2 weeks in a row. This is horrible.
Stop. I did not read that.
No, you didn't. Shit. Does it actually say black, or did you add that?
Nope, it says it. Oh, Jesus. Most of the girls are ugly women, and all they play is rap. I like rap, but not every goddamn song.
True. Rap is not a good strip club, like set of or genre.
What else are you supposed to dance to?
Fucking
Cotton Eye Joe?
80s, like 80s rock, like cherry pie and like stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah, but
I need to feel dirty and gross.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Although I could get down with some rap songs.
Have you ever been to a strip club?
Partition. So if somebody wanted to give me, if a stripper, whatever, stripper or Danny, it's fine. If either one of them wanted to give
Don't
me.
Don't say that.
Why? I don't care.
Stripper or Danny. You put the stripper before your girlfriend.
Well, we were talking about strippers, and then Danny, I love you.
And then you thought of Danny.
No. Well, I was thinking in the context of
tables.
strip clubs, if a stripper wanted to give me a lap dance, but like then also if Danny wanted to give me a lap dance. I'm gonna stop talking about my girlfriend giving me a lap dance. So partition.
Would you like a shovel to start digging that hole deeper, Lauren?
Oh, I love you, boo. So Partition by Beyonce. That would be the song. That would be a good one. And
it's not rap though.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Beyonce is not rap. Her husband is, but she is not.
Well, close enough. All right. Do you have one? Is it your turn?
Yep. All right. My next one comes from Council Bluffs in Iowa at a club called Lipsticks.
Lipsticks?
With an X.
Oh,
with an X.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
I wish they had done 3 X's.
I know.
Though.
I was just going to say that. Oh, you really missed the mark on this, guys. Wait, where was this?
Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Council Bluffs, Iowa. All right. This is from Cody Herrick. He gave it 5 out of 5 stars.
Oh, all right.
His comment is what kills me. Awesome place. If anybody wants to add me on Facebook, Cody Tweeter Herrick. That's it. All he did was comment
no.
5 stars on a strip club and then ask people to add him on Facebook.
I wonder if that was like a dare. I bet that was a dare.
I don't know.
All right. Well, look him up. What's he look like? Is he creepy or is he like a bro?
Cody Tweeter Herrick. Stand by. And while we wait, here's a word from our sponsor.
Do you like eating? Do you like booty? Then you need to call 1-800-EAT-BOOTY. At 1-800-EAT-BOOTY, you can experience a one-on-one intimate session with one of our highly trained and highly sexy booty eating specialists. Whether you call it eating booty, analingus, sucking the sewer pipe, or playing the rusty trombone, it doesn't matter. We can assist you in all your booty needs. That's 1-800-EAT-BOOTY. And if you call now and use our special safe word brew interviews, the first 5 minutes are totally free. That's safe word brew interviews. Come join us and maybe eat some booty.
So I found Cody Tweeter Herrick.
Yes.
He is a bull rider.
Really?
Look at this guy.
What an interesting fact about someone.
Doesn't say where he's from.
Definitely Texas.
Under his education part, okay, this is funny. Under his education, he wrote, studied at, dropping out of school to become a stripper for One Direction.
Stop.
I swear to God. That's so funny. That's great.
Wow. And he's
Yeah.
writing reviews like that for strip clubs.
Yeah, he might be dead. His last post was in 2015, but it's whatever.
Oh, well, that bull really got him.
Yeah, so go to Facebook and add Cody Tweeter Herrick.
Yeah.
Tell him the Brew review sent you.
Tell him the Brew review sent you.
I would love it if we were super popular and just he got a flood of friend requests.
That would be fucking hilarious. And then he contacts the news about it, and then the news does a story on it, and then we go national, Robbie. We go national. This is a great ploy.
How are we not national already?
Everyone go add him as a friend and tell him that we sent you. Don't do that.
Cody
That we'll
Tweeter
probably
Herrick.
get like charged with harassment or something.
No, you won't. You don't charge shit.
All right. Well, I have a set of rules for you, Robbie, because that's what this 1-star review for the Yellow Rose in Austin, Texas is.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. 5 rules to follow while in the Yellow Rose. Rule 5. Make sure you aren't black. The strippers will not come up and flirt with you. The strippers are racist and closed-minded. Rule number 4. Make sure you are Arabian, Indian, or Asian. Strippers love those guys because they always have money. They will come up to you for sure.
True.
Rule 3. Watch out for roaches. I seen about 6 of them while I was there. Rule number 2. Bring extra breath mints. Not only for you, but also for the strippers too.
Stanky ass strippers.
I got a lap dance from one chick whose breath smelled like elephant piss and feet. And rule number 1. I like how he started 5 down to 1 instead
like
of
this
1
is the
down to
top 5 list for some reason.
Yeah. Rule number 1. Make sure you aren't black. And if you are, tell the stripper you're Dominican and play baseball.
Wait, wasn't that rule number 5 as well?
Yes. Rule number 5 is also that.
There was a lot of comments like that where they are very racist.
Tons. Literally almost everyone I read.
Yeah, it's either don't be black or don't be white. That was for certain strip clubs.
Which means they just got drunk and were assholes and got kicked out.
Yeah, there was a lot of comments from the owners, rebuking people's
their
stuff.
claims.
They're like, hey, we have you on video. Whatever,
Being a
random scenario,
douchebag.
hitting one of the strippers. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Which is funny. All right, my next one comes from the Savannah Gentlemen's Club, which already sounds trashy. From Savannah, Georgia. Who would have thought?
Oh, who would have thought?
This is a 5-star review from my favorite username, Big Hands Fix It Guy.
Yeah, big hands.
And he is also a local guide.
This is the best.
And it makes the review even better. Here we go. Oh my. I'm sorry, I sound like C3PO right there. Oh my. Dear Lord.
Been watching too much of that show on Disney Plus.
That show. It's a movie.
No, isn't there a show with Star Wars?
It's called The Mandalorian, but
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't have C3PO in it.
No, I don't know.
God, learn Star Wars.
Sorry, only Yoda.
Where's Jordan?
Oh no.
Okay, the review says, "Oh my, I met a couple here. They were swingers. Invited to their hotel room for a threesome. A really hot wife gave me the best nightcap ever. I shall return." And then he said, "Oh." Oh, and it has nice strippers too. So this guy that's a good night. Went to a strip club.
That
Ended
had
up in a
good
threesome.
strippers and got a threesome. What a fucking
it was a devil's threesome, but it was a threesome, I guess.
Well, Eiffel Tower. High five, Robbie.
Good,
What up?
good for this guy.
Oh, nope. All right.
What? Oh, you mean your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, high five. Okay.
But you have to look into my eyes when we do it.
Obviously. Well, I won't be able to look into hers.
Wait. We haven't decided on the final who gets
All
what here.
right.
We'll roll dice.
Well, either way, I'm not going to be able to look at her eyes.
I mean, you can look. You know
all
what?
right.
I'm not gonna-
Stop talking about my girlfriend like that.
Anyway, you started it. You've said way worse things about your girlfriend tonight than I ever
I
have.
know.
Okay. All right.
Oops.
Lauren, you're up next.
My turn. Great. This is for Walrus. In
Please say this is a strip club in Alaska.
Boulder,
Or like
Colorado.
on the coast. Oh, a landlocked state.
I know, right? What the fuck?
It's even worse.
All right, 1 star. Imagine a small club with a bunch of racist, annoying white people who try and act and dress black terribly. Imagine 21-year-old immature, annoying chicks who get drunk off Long Island iced tea, who bump into random people the whole night. This place is lame. This is what you're getting in this place in a nutshell. I'd rather be Roseanne Barr's washcloth on a hot summer day than spend a night here.
That's disgusting.
Yes. So that's how he feels about
Walrus. You can't go into a strip club called Walrus and expect it to be good.
Right?
I'm sorry. Tom Segura has a great joke about a strip club called Beef. And he's like, that is the scariest name for a strip club ever. Just like Walrus.
Seriously, though, beef. What about beef curtains? That'd be a great name for a strip club.
It's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Oh, all right.
This is why you're not the idea man.
I know. I show up and be funny. That's my job.
Let's name it Pussy and Face. Like, no, we can't. But that's what we're going to do.
That's what we're doing.
All right, my next review comes out of Detroit, Michigan, at a strip club called Legends.
Ooh.
This is from a female reviewer
Oh, nice.
named Ray Sade. Ray Sadie. She's a stripper too, by the way. All right.
Perfect.
This is 5 stars, but just the way it's worded just makes it sound like it's going to go in the negative direction. Either way. Wow. I worked there when it first opened about 5 years back. When did it get so white? Just an observation. All good. But it's evident there was big changes in that management. When did it get so white?
When did it get so white? Does she mean like the inside of it, like the walls, or like the
No,
culture?
like the people, like the strippers, yes. And the clientele, I'm sure. There's no way that's not what she meant, Lauren.
I don't know. I'm just.
This is Detroit. This is in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love it. When did it get so white? Like, I can't tell if she's angry at that, but
No, no judging.
no. Well, she's black. I can see her picture. She's black, but it's just funny. When did it get so white?
Probably when you left. Well, it's just an observation.
I just thought that was really funny. Legends. That's an actual good name
Yeah,
for
I
a
was
strip
just
club.
gonna say I
Legends.
like that. Was that it? Was that the
It's
whole
not
review?
like a walrus. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. When did it get so white?
when did it get so white? How many reviews do you have left? Because I only have 1 left.
I have 2.
All right. Well, why don't you do another one?
All right.
Oh wait, I have a redemption, so actually, I'll do mine. Just kidding. Haha. Okay, this is
Just edit that
for
part out anyway.
Mile High Men's Club in Denver, Colorado. Wow, really? Sorry, so this person has already been to the strip club, so this is like an updated review. Wow, really? This strip club has taken a step back. Last time I came here, the girls were decent looking. Now these girls just look like they came out of San Quentin prison. Now some guys like the rough looking chicks with tattoos, spelled in, actually it's tattoos, is how they spelled it.
Tattoos.
Oh, with tattoos that are 5 feet 10 inches tall, like look like former WWF wrestler John. He's fucking types it so terribly.
I know. It's really hard to read.
Big
these.
John Stud. Not me. I like cute chicks.
So Big John Studd was like a 6'8" wrestler back in the 80s and early 90s. Big long hair, like 80s long hair, big beard.
Gross.
Yeah. He was a good wrestler. That's kind of funny. Looks like Big John
Well,
Studd.
if you like your strippers to look like them, go to Mile High Men's Club in Denver, Colorado.
Men's Club. Of course they would call it that.
Of course they did. Mile High City.
My next one comes from the Tycoons Executive Club.
Ooh, this
Which
sounds like
fancy.
like upscale stripper club.
It's not. It's in Detroit and it has 2.4 stars overall.
Oh, is it near an airport though? I feel like that would be near
I don't
an
know.
airport.
All right. This is from DJ Chaos. Spelled with a K.
DJ Chaos. Bah, bah, bah.
He gave it 1 star. And this is another common trend I see in these strip club reviews, but we'll talk about it right after. Probably the worst club on the 8 Mile. The 8 Mile is like a section of Detroit.
Yeah.
Horrible
I
service.
saw the movie, Robbie.
Didn't even get to try the food because it took them an hour to let me know they were all out of lobster tail. I'm positive our waitress was on drugs, and so were half the girls in there. Save yourself the time and money and go to the Coliseum down the street. Or even Players. This place won't be open very long. So, okay, going to a strip club in Detroit is already not a good idea. Who orders lobster tail? Who orders seafood at a strip club?
Not me.
Unless I'm like in Vegas.
Do you think that they were serving? Do you think they were serving seafood to cover up a smell?
Oh, definitely. Apparently it wasn't working because they were all out of lobster tail. But that's also a common trend in these reviews, is people complaining about the food.
Who orders food at a strip club?
There's other things there.
There are vaginas out in the open. You don't have food there. I'd rather have a dog around than a vagina around when I'm eating.
And it's one thing to order food at a strip club. It's another thing to order lobster tail.
But actually,
there's no way in Detroit. That lobster's not very fresh, okay?
God, it's probably just like a bunch of shrimp wrapped together, chopped up.
Yeah, it's like formed into. They have an old lobster tail shell.
It's like paste.
They just compress. they compress it in and cook it. It's like fake crab meat. Like it just has the shape, but it's not real.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
This review made me gag because it's like the last thing I would
gross.
order is seafood at a strip club. Shame on you, DJ Chaos. That's a SoundCloud rapper. Jesus Christ.
100%. All right, so I have a redemption, but this is a redemption because every single one of my reviews tonight has been by the same person.
Are you serious?
He goes to so many fucking strip clubs, Robbie. There were so many reviews. This guy has been to all the strip clubs in the U.S., and he's given every single one of them a bad review, except for like 3. So I have a 3-star review for, Players Club in Denver, Colorado. Well, don't look at me like that.
Keep going.
All right. This place isn't bad. There were a couple of hot girls in there. The ugly girls in there are really ugly, though. I'm talking RuPaul ugly. I'm talking about Grace Jones ugly. I don't know who that is.
No, I don't either.
All right. The best thing about this club is its hands-on lap dances. For that, I give it 3 stars.
It's all the ugly chicks in the world, but as long as you can touch them, I'm okay with that.
Well, there were a couple of hot girls in there, but the ugly girls are really ugly.
Really ugly.
Really ugly.
Redemption.
That's where Double Bach goes.
Double Bach. I am Double Bach. All right, my last one is from a strip club kind of down the road from me where I live.
Really? Yes.
This is from City Limits Showgirls in Linda, California, just right down the road from me. This is from a local guide, Toy Bird.
I thought you were going to say
BYRD.
yourself. I was so excited.
This is from Robbie B. No, 1 star. That smell is awful, ladies. Please shower before you jump into people's faces. We left after we finished our drink, and this place was depressing and sad, to say the least. Entertainment was a joke. It was like what I would imagine a crack house smelling and running like. 1 star.
My God.
I don't know if I've seen this strip club.
Well, we should go check it out.
No. If it's
Why
the one
didn't
I'm
we
thinking
go
of,
when I was there?
Because you're lame.
If you
'Cause I
had
don't feel
said
like getting
you want to go to a
stabbed.
strip club, I absolutely would have gone to a strip club.
If
I've
we
never
would've gone
been
to a
to a
strip
strip club, Robbie.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
I know.
I was at I don't know if I've told the story. I was at a strip club in Czech Republic. And
How was that?
Amazing. They're all definitely sex slaves, but it was amazing.
Oh no.
One of my friends came. It was like 4 of us. And we got a table dance. So she was giving him a table dance. And she goes over to him, takes off his belt. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Which is like, it's funny. She puts the belt around his neck and just kind of like, ha, ha, ha. You know what I mean? Like kinky.
Oh my God.
And he grabs her and the belt and pushes it even closer to his neck. And he's like, you're going to have to squeeze a lot tighter to get me off. And the stripper who barely spoke English was creeped out. And it was like, okay. Just like got up.
Oh my God.
It was the funniest thing ever. And I'm like, dude, you just creeped out an Eastern European stripper. Like, that takes skill. She literally blows dirty European uncircumcised dick all day. And you just made her leave this table. by keeping your clothes on.
Wow.
It's a skill.
Wow. I
Yeah.
feel so bad for that stripper.
Yeah. Speaking
Well,
of uncircumcised dicks, let's review our beers.
all right. You go first.
I kind of already, I guess I have to give a real review to the Spicy Pickle from Urban Artifact. I
Negative
give it
one.
half a star. Yeah, half a star. If I can even do that, quarter, 0.25 or whatever the lowest thing on Untapped is.
Sorry.
I feel like I have to. It was trash. Urban Artifact makes way better stuff. Do not waste your time with this one.
Well, you dumped it. We had another
Yeah.
sink dumper, people.
My replacement was Special Amber from Sprecher in Wisconsin. This was really good. It was nothing fancy. It's a very simple, easy drinking beer. It kind of reminds me of on a level of like Sierra Nevada and Lagunitas and stuff like that.
Oh, awesome.
I would say like a 2.75. It's good. It's not too bad. Simple. Nothing special.
Great. I drank Synopsis Black Currant from Area 2, which is essentially Two Roads. It was 6.4% ABV, sour ale brewed with black currants. And it was tart and berry-y. It kind of tasted like pomegranate juice, but like currant. Like it's kind of that same consistency. It was really good. I am going to rate it a 2.75. Yeah.
I feel like
It
we
just-
kind of rated low today.
Well, I don't know if it's just because I'm like sick and kind of like meh, whatever, but it tastes like cranberry juice. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not anything that's like knocking my socks off. But it's like if you want like a good solid sour that like is a go-to, this would be it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. It's a bit, I couldn't drink like 3 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, 3's a lot of those.
Yeah. Well, 6.4%. You're right.
Percentage, regardless of the style of beer like that.
I could drink
That would
sours
hurt.
all night
would
long.
hurt
I
me.
love sours. I think sours are the easiest beer to drink a lot of.
Yeah, maybe. I think it just depends.
Personally.
Like Gosas are pretty easy.
Gosas are a little harder for me, like depending on like the salt or like if
Oh.
they have like coriander and stuff in them. But
They have coriander.
yeah, a lot of Gosas have coriander, I feel like.
This is the first Gosa I think that's ever had coriander in it.
I've had like a bunch of Gosas with coriander.
Well, stop getting Gosas with coriander.
Well, I have, Robbie, okay? God.
Oh my god. Now that we've finished our reviews, that just about wraps it up for this episode of the Brew Interviews with your 2 favorite strippers, Dyke and Horchata. You can find the Brew Interviews on our Instagram account at The Brew Interviews or on Twitter at Brew Interviews. You can also send us an email at thebrewinterviews@gmail.com or on Facebook under The Brew Interviews. And if you feel so inclined, you can head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/thebrewinterviews and become part of the Brew Interviews family, just like these few people: Hillary, Mitch, Steph, Karen, Danny, and Jess. Thank you very much for supporting the show. Also, be sure to rate, review, and subscribe. It really helps us out.
Yes.
You can also head over to redbubble.com and search the Brew Interviews and buy some of our cool merch with our amazing logo created by the ever impressive Kristen Carroll. Check her out. She's got a bunch of stuff.
She's the best.
You're going to add something else, Lauren?
Nope, never mind. Changed my mind.
You changed your mind? For the Brew Interviews, I'm Robbie.
I'm Lauren.
And we're totally not strippers.
Well, speak for yourself.
This has been The Brew Interviews, a podcast about craft beers coast to coast with Lauren and Robbie.
Just dripping with excitement.